Hi guys, welcome to week 6. Um, Everybody should have submitted their peer reviews, so I will be looking at those a little bit later. For this week, you should be working on your second draft. Now, what I'm looking for in terms of the second draft is I want to make sure that you are improving your essay. You do not need to take into consideration every recommendation that your peer review group made, but you should be taking into consideration what they said. And, this is where you'll go back and maybe look over and correct any, like glaring punctuation mistakes that you made or grammatical errors. You've had a few days to sort of not look at your essay, so you can look at it now with a little bit fresher set of eyes. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be commenting on all of the second drafts, so you'll get my feedback in the second draft. When you're revising from first to second, I'm really looking for that you actually thought about it, went in, made changes, made it longer, made it more detailed, made it more, improved overall. Because what I saw when I was looking through the first drafts is that a lot of you got, you got your basic essay there, and then so for the second draft you should be going in and filling in the places where you need more information or where it's not clear or where your chronological order is maybe a little bit hard to follow. You should be looking at that you are consistently using the same tense in the essay. So the easiest way to write an essay like this is in just past tense, so don't try to make it any more complicated than it needs to be. But just make sure that you're looking, for those things. And like I said, let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help you. I will be responding to everybody's second draft. The sooner you turn it in, the sooner you'll get my response to it. So keep that in mind, and it also helps me to not have to do them all at once if they're kind of turned in throughout the week versus everybody turning them in on Sunday. And so then of course you have your regular reader response due this week and your discussion post due for this week. I put up the second half of the schedule, so you can go ahead and check that out. I will be adjusting the dates and publishing the modules for the second half of the schedule, the semester schedule. So I'll be working on that this week, but you can, even if the assignments aren't published yet, you can look at the schedule and see what's upcoming. And then, of course, like I said, let me know if you have any questions. It's been rather quiet in class, which is usually a good sign that you guys are getting the hang of the routine and know what's going on now, which is good. I do like hearing from you. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me know before the due date. That way, I can help you a little bit with time for you to actually process and take into consideration what I'm telling you. Okay. I will check in maybe at the end of the week. I didn't need to post a wrap up video last week because I didn't really have any questions that needed to be addressed for the whole class, and you guys all seem to be doing really well with the reader responses. So I will provide feedback on your reader responses as well. I'm going to start working on that here in just a minute when I start grading this week's assignment. So make sure you read that because I will be looking for you to have implemented those suggestions when we do this again in a couple weeks. Okay? Hope to hear from you guys soon.